Lick lesson, go. This is just one of those licks that sounds a lot more impressive than it really is. I don't know, it's really not that bad. These diminished lines are real nice because they're symmetrical, and oftentimes it's pretty easy to play pretty quick. So, for this lick, all it is, it's a fully diminished 7th chord, and you're just arpeggiating it. So in this case, we could say it's an A diminished. You know, diminished chords are symmetrical, so it could be F sharp diminished, could be A diminished, could be C diminished, could be E flat diminished. It's all the same chord. And so you just gotta be able to do a little bit of sweep picking, but overall it's not that hard. So all I'm doing is the same pattern, and I'm moving it around in minor thirds, which is just the general rule you can always apply to diminished chords. So I've got C, E flat, F sharp, A, and I'm just going to pull off. And then here, I just move up to the next one. Here's the picking. Down, 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 up, pull off, up, and then it starts over. Sweep the first 3 notes, then come up. Make sure you can do that. And then while I'm doing the pull-off is when I use that extra time to get ready and pick the B string. And it's worth noting that I'm doing an upstroke here and an upstroke. The next pick is an upstroke, but I'm not sweeping those upstrokes. I use the pull-off to give me time to get to the B string. If you're familiar with Troy Grady, you know, he talks about pick slanting a lot, and I'm keeping the same pick slant. It's part of what makes the line pretty easy to do, but you can do it anywhere, you know, any family of diminished chords. You know, you can play it anywhere. The trickiest part is really just getting the transitions. But first, make sure you can just do that, ending on the upstroke, because that's going to be, if you can't do that, you know, that's going to be a bottleneck for you. The actual, most likely hardest part is a position shift. So make sure you can just do, if you're going up, it's actually going to be the same note. So you gotta make sure you can do the transition. At least make sure you can land on the next note or the next position up, you know. It's really helpful to break licks into smaller fragments. You know, try and isolate those problems. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I mean, it's like, there's 6 notes. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So you can treat it as a sextuplet. Well, that's a triplet. right. So that's it. Alright bitches, thanks for watching. Make sure you subscribe. Don't be an asshole.